So the first question is, do you know who this is?
I do not.
Have you ever seen her before?
I feel like I have.
Okay.
But I do not remember the name.
No, that's okay. That's Beyonce.
Okay, I was thinking between Rihanna or Beyonce,
Okay.
but
Yes. Well, that was Beyonce. So, good guess. The second question is, what do you think? Do you support gay marriage or marriage equality, or what are your opinions on that?
so I will say, like, I have my sister.
Okay.
She's LGBT. I love her to death, but coming from a religious background, personally, like my beliefs, I believe marriage between man and woman.
Yeah.
But honestly, like, I have nothing against them.
Yeah.
I love my sister. I'm happy that she's happy.
Yeah.
So I would say that's pretty much my standpoint on that.
Cool. Appreciate you. Last question, and I'll let you go. Is what do you think? Do you think systemic racism is real?
Systemic. In what sense?
Yeah. So systemic racism basically is like government or government entities creating systems that are like inherently racist or oppress, people of color, black people, etc.
I'm gonna be honest. Like, it's not a topic I'm too familiar with.
Sure.
So I would definitely I would have to see examples.
Yeah.
And look at that.
Yeah.
There's definitely racism that exists, and it's really sad.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure.
Okay.
I would definitely be
Cool.
intrigued to see more before giving my opinion.
Yeah. Let me just suggest you can look up one thing, so then you can look.
Yeah, for sure.
Look up redlining. If you remember that, if you just search like America redlining, you'll find something. Right?
For sure.
Yeah. All right, cool. So the first question is, do you know who this is?
Yes.
Who is that?
It's Michelle Obama.
It is. Okay, good. The second question is, so sorry. Okay, would you consider yourself to be a feminist?
I don't really know, honestly.
Okay.
Yeah.
How would you define feminism for yourself?
I don't really know. I just try to stay out of politics as much as I can. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Uh-huh.
So you would consider yourself to be a little you would be out of politics? Okay.
Yeah.
Do you align with a specific party or what do you think?
Right now I'm just trying to figure out which party I really reside with, but I'd probably say Republican.
Okay.
But I'm open to different things. I just want to figure out what's best. So
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay. The first question is, what would you consider? Would you consider America to be the best country in the world, or which country would you consider?
Oh, jeez.
Just personal opinion.
I personally love America.
Sure.
I've been to multiple other countries. Definitely grateful for the freedoms that we have here, mostly the freedom of religion. It's definitely a great opportunity to be able to express my beliefs and not be persecuted for it. So for that reason alone, I think it's a great country.
Okay, cool. Second question is, where'd it go? So sorry. Oh, what do you think? Do you feel like Russell M. Nelson, do you think that he's seen God?
I believe that he has,
Do you
yes.
think so?
Yeah.
Okay. And what do you think makes you feel like he has? No wrong answer, just genuine.
Just the way that he goes about expressing his messages that he shares at General Conference and in personal meetings. He definitely knows what he's preaching, and it's almost like it's undoubted in his mind. Like, he knows with a surety that what he is saying is true, and I don't think that comes just from your heart. I think that comes from personal revelation directly from God.
Okay, last question, I'm going to let you go, is I'm going to tell you a quote, and I'm just going to ask you who said it.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
And just give your best thought.
All right.
Okay. So the quote is, and this is the quote is, I'm a firm believer in slavery. And do you feel like the Confederate leader Robert E. Lee said that, or do you think Brigham Young said that?
Well, geez, if you're given a leader of the church, I'm going to say Brigham Young said that.
He did say that.
He did say
How
that.
How do you feel about that quote by him?
It's pretty rough.
It's
very controversial.
Slightly.
I personally don't agree with slavery. I think
so.
it's pretty messed up. So times have changed a lot over the years.
Okay.
I think at that point in time, that was a common belief among lots of people in our nation. But since then, obviously slavery is very frowned upon, and I personally disagree with it. So
Cool. Appreciate you. That's it. That's all I have for you. Hey, thank you. Okay. First question is, do you know who this is?
No, I don't.
Have you ever seen her before?
Maybe, I don't know.
No, cool. Have you ever heard the name Beyonce before?
Yeah.
Well, that's Beyonce.
Is that Beyonce?
That is Beyonce.
Okay, awkward.
Yes. Okay. Second question to that is: would you consider yourself more pro-choice or more pro-life? What do you think?
I am pro-life.
Okay, can I ask you why?
100%. Yeah, for sure. In my opinion, I believe that we are all children of God.
Sure.
And I think that starts in the womb, right?
Yeah.
Those are potential children of God. And people that are pro-choice say that it's their body, right? In my opinion, it's not their body, it's someone else's body.
Okay.
So
Okay.
I am
sweet.
pro-life.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Second question, or maybe this is third, is would you consider yourself a feminist?
I depends on the definition.
Okay.
But I definitely think that women deserve to have the same opportunity, the same rights as men. So
Okay,
yeah, I would.
Sweet. Another question, if it's okay if I just have.
Yeah,
Okay.
keep
Cool.
going.
Another question is, what does the American flag mean to you personally?
The American flag.
Yes.
Good question. Means freedom, first off. Freedom to choose, right? Everyone has their agency, their freedom to choose, and I don't think we should take that away.
Okay.
Even if people are going to make maybe less honorable decisions, I still think that we should have agency, a freedom to choose.
Can I ask you a question on that?
Yeah, for sure.
Do you think then that it's like unjust or against like the principles of America that once you go to prison you can no longer vote?
I didn't even know that.
Yeah. So once you become a felon, you can't vote anymore.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think that's slightly unjust, just based on,
Sure,
on
right,
what you
right,
said
right,
there,
right.
for sure.
Okay.
But I didn't know about that.
Okay. Cool. That's cool. Sweet. First question is, do you know who this is?
Michelle Obama?
Yes,
Yeah.
it is. It is Michelle. Okay. Second question, is what do you think? Do you think systemic racism is real?
I don't know.
Okay. Do you have any thoughts on the matter?
Nah, not really, no.
Okay. Gotcha. Another question is, for you, what do you think? Do you support gay marriage or marriage equality? Kind of how do your opinions on that matter go?
I don't really have opinions, and I don't think others really should.
Okay.
You know?
As in, like, you would support or be okay with, a gay couple getting married, or
Yeah.
what do you mean? Okay.
Yeah,
that's kinda what you mean.
I think it's their choice.
Okay, gotcha.
I mean, I personally am not gay. I wouldn't
Right.
do that, but I wouldn't stop anyone else from doing it.
Okay, gotcha. I just wanted
Yeah.
to make sure I made sure everybody, like, I understood what you're saying.
Mhm.
One more question is, how would you define feminism?
I don't know.
Okay. What have
Like-
you heard, or like, about feminism, or how it's been defined? Maybe you haven't heard anything. I don't know.
I mean, I've definitely heard the word a lot, but I know once again, I don't like to step in or anything.
Okay.
I don't really follow a lot of, like, I'm not on social media and stuff, so I don't really know what the world is saying right now about that.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Do you consider yourself a little bit more apolitical? Like, you're not more, like, as involved in politics, or?
I'm definitely more Republican.
Okay.
Yeah, but that's more along the lines because I believe, government should be more localized rather than.
More federalized.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay, sweet.
Gotta find my way to you, even though you're next to